This perp back with another video, and I just got out of watching the new Nicolas Cage movie, Dream Scenario, or Scenario, however you want to pronounce it. I was really intrigued by this movie by its initial trailer. Now, after watching it, it definitely left me scratching my head a little bit. Now, essentially, you have Nick Cage's character here, Paul, and he's a professor. He's a very awkward, kind of quirky kind of character, as he does play in a lot of his different roles. And for some odd reason, a bunch of people can see him in his dream, and one thing leads to the next, where he almost becomes like a celebrity, and people are just fascinated by how they could just see this one person and just not even know him and still see him in their dreams. And Paul has some dreams of his own where he wants to publish a book and whatnot. That's another part of this movie, and he kind of tries to use this like celebrity status to try to get his book off the ground. But before he can, things just get very bizarre for Paul, as things kind of just turn on its head, where this celebrity status and people knowing him kind of turns into a nightmare. And how that turns into a nightmare, I'm not going to spoil for anybody that wants to check this out, but that's where it really kind of lost me at. I appreciate the creativity, like seeing other people's dreams and seeing how certain things would play out. But it's just, I don't know, maybe I have to think about it a little bit more, but it just started to kind of lose me towards the second half of this movie. Not to say like Nicolas Cage was bad in this at all. It's just the premise was cool. I just don't know if it executed it well. You know, it just ends pretty abruptly, and it's a bit confusing, because it's definitely similar to a movie like Beau is Afraid, but I feel like with Beau is Afraid, I could kind of understand the themes a little bit more in that movie, even though that shit goes fucking over the top. This, however, it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just not my cup of tea. And I still appreciate it, though. I still appreciate the cinematography. There's a lot of dope shots, a lot of creativity that went into this movie. It's just the story and just where it goes, I don't know if it just stuck the landing. Like I said, maybe I have to kind of think about it more, and the more I think about it, I can understand the themes of where it's going. But yeah, this is just a very bizarre but creative movie at the same time. Will it be something I go back to? Probably not. But I want to know your thoughts. This is just my quick little thoughts about this movie. I don't have too much else to say about it, but that's just how I felt coming out of this movie. And yeah, maybe you can enlighten me in the comments below and let me know what themes that you picked up with this movie and what they were trying to go for. I don't know. Till next time, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.